What's poppin' gamers? It's your boy Vic Valentine, and we're back at it again with Pokemon Colosseum. Last time was the cave. This time is the boss at the end of the cave, Mr. Mirror B himself. This is the gang we're working with right now. I put some levels into Umbreon and Espeon off stream. And then also these guys seem like they're going to be useful for the things to come, let's say. Let's go in here and see what's happening. Hey, man.
Yeah, woo! Woo! It's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music!
Oh.
Oh, you kept me waiting for so long, I decided to work up a little perspiration. But my, you've been busy, being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we'd hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man. So, there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. Ignorant.
Okay. Ludicolo and Ludicolo. Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's just go. This is Gen 3. If they're gonna hit us with anything, it's gonna be water or grass, so Reflect is not great here. I'm just gonna go all in on the one with the smaller level and see what happens. That's the plan here, I think. Okay. Alright. Confusion Hack's back at it again. You'll love to see it. Rain Dance. That's gonna be a problem. Never mind. We're god gamers. Never punish. Oh. Wait, no. It could be the other one, but they haven't taken any damage yet. What were you about to do that was priority? What were you about to do that was what priority does Ludicolo have? Uh-oh. Good thing we got rid of you, I guess. Okay, same plan as last time, I guess. Well, actually, no, never mind. We're going after the higher level one this time because my attack went through on him. Oops. Water Gun's gonna hurt like a motherfucker, unless he's on Umbreon. Ooh, and a oh, okay. It's raining. It's wet. Oh, and he got the Rain Dish. Okay. I think half of his party has Rain Dish, but the other half doesn't. They have Swift Swim. Oh, maybe he had Swift Swim, so it wasn't that he had priority, he was just fast. That's what it was. That makes way more sense than the stupid shit I was saying. Yep, I've been here before. Rain Dish, Rain Dance, Leech Seed, Water. Yep. I have been here before. This was the first, like, brain scratcher for me as a kid, as far as, like, Pokemon games go. Because usually Pokemon bosses weren't super... Well, let me not say that. I was using a party of my starter and a legendary if I caught one. So, you know, all bosses were kind of uphill battles in that sense. But this was the first one that made me, like, work for it. On account of this shit. All of this shit. Oh, 28? I think I'm actually gonna leave you alone. Just because you're the weakest of the bunch. Don't drain me, you sicko. What would Curtis think if you were still alive? Oh, Leech Seed. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. Let's get rid of Big Daddy, Mommy, whatever. Whatever that funny symbol means. I don't know, I'm a fucking illiterate. Is that a Razor Leaf? Uh-oh. I want to get rid of the big one here. Because when I'm playing the long con with this final bastard that's coming up, I want to make sure the other one probably won't be able to take me out reasonably. This is the biggest, hardest hitting of the gang, I think, that he has. Oh, rain stop. That sounds like a pretty good excuse for me to go all in. That being said, I wonder if... Nah, that's a stupid question. Confusion's... I wonder if Helping Hand Bite would be stronger in this context than Confusion Bite. Probably not, but I think I've been here before, and I think the answer was no. But, oh, you're not a Ludicolo at all. In fact, you're evil! That tree is evil, and also it's not a tree. A sicko. And also he's making it rain on his guy that hates the rain. That seems like a good plan. That seems like it's gonna work out for him. I can't believe my Umbreon's still alive. He shouldn't be. I'm actually gonna tag Umbreon out, just, you know, for funsies. What do you have? Thunderwave, Sleep Powder. I think I'd rather have Thunderwave here to deal with Professor Trees a lot. Oh, actually, I can turn Reflect on now. Now that we got a rock to deal with. That might be the play here. I don't care about your Razor Leaf, bro. You are a plant. You may not defy me in this way. Yeah, see? Told you. Okay, that didn't... You're a Sudowoodo. That's fine. We're fine. We're living. Espeon's hurting, but Espeon will get over it. Also Reflect. That wasn't raw Sudowoodo damage. That was... There was a wall in between the two of us. It helped out a little bit. Will you stop leafing me? Leave me alone! Oh, okay, never mind. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, paralyze that tree. Petrify that tree. Well, he's already petrified. Learn him a thing or two about the mean streets of Saint Diogo. Or whatever. I guess we get rid of Ludicolo now. Hit yourself. Oh. Damn. Ooh, that was unlucky. I'm tagging out my other cat so that hopefully they can get experience. But otherwise, this might be it for Ludicolo. Actually, they're not going to get experience off the capture anyway. But if this goes south and I have to take out the Sudowoodo, then I would want... Well, something tells me that's not going to matter here in a bit. Bye, Espeon. You fought well, bud. I'm proud of you. Alright. I have 2 Pokemon weak to Rock Slide, I just realized. Isn't that funny? Gee, what do I want to do here? Okay. I'm not gonna Mega Drain him because I need him to live so that I can capture him. I'm gonna Thunder Shot. Cotton Spore's not gonna be good here. And then we'll Shadow Rush, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. That'll work. That's a plan. I like that plan. Yeah. We just keep doing that and it's gonna work out. And he's paralyzed. Let's go. And the rain stopped, so now he has a buff. Well, he doesn't actually have a buff. I'm just memeing, but... yeah, no. He should hit yellow this time, so I'm gonna let some balls fly and see what happens. See what we're working with here. There's Rock Slide. Not a fan of that. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, this might not have been the best team to bring into this in hindsight. Actually, I'm pretty sure Flaffy won't kill here. I'm like 90% sure that Flaffy won't kill here or go a little berserk, so I'm gonna fling a Great Ball at this man. And we're gonna see what happens. Snag him! I got a tree. Legendary gamering. You love to see it.
I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh no, what a no.
I'm sorry it had to be this way.
How dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days, I will take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps.
Sure you will, bud. I stole your tree. What are you gonna do?
Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go! Escape!
Bye. Nice Naruto run, dude. And then the Ludicolo's danced away. Kyun! Wes, did you hear those cries? It's gotta be Plusle. I think those cries came from behind the door. Okay, well, hang on. I'm looking around. What's in here? TM49, huh? Sure, bud. A folder. Einfile. Einfile letter P. Purification of Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Shadow Pokemon Lab Shifine. I don't remember what voice I gave him, but that's the one we're going with. Yo, you training in here? Yo, all lights on you in the center of the ring, just like a circus, bro. Kyun. We did it! We saved the goat! Best Pokemon in this game, Plusle. Wes, Plusle! Oh, Wes, you're safe. Oh, and Plusle. Kyun. I love the way Pokemon move in this game. Mirrorbeat got away, but things will go back to normal here. Duking, I don't know what to say. Forget it, Silva. We're all unharmed and that's good enough. Even that Mirrorbeat's been driven out thanks to Wes. Kyun. What's that, Plusle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Okay, Wes, let's quit this moly cavern and quick. Wes, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were even a bit later, Plusle could have been made a Shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa. And Plusle, too. Kyun, Kyun, Kyun. Kyun, Kyun. What's the matter, Plusle? You wanna... Okay, I understand. Wes, could you take my Plusle with you? Plusle saying it wants to help you, too. Kyun, Kyun, Kyun. Yes, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it. That's amazing. We've got a cute and brave addition to our party. Wes, I'm counting on you. Look at him run. Oh, it's so good. It's almost as good as Scarlet and Violet. Alright. I intend to investigate the organization behind Mirror B. As soon as I discover anything, I'll be in touch. Which reminds me, Wes, I need your P-Star DA number. Wes gave Duking the PDA number. Perfect. I will be in touch as soon as we discover anything. Aye, aye, Captain. I got a Plusle now. Yay, Plusle. Everybody's favorite guy, Plusle. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I fucking love Plusle. Sorry, Chief, but there's big news. You see, Chief, Mirror B and his underlings have left the town. Chief. Oh, you're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. We don't look alike. I have more polygons than him. Get glasses, nerd. Okay, so that was a temp party to sort of deal with Mirror B. I would like to tag in a bunch of my work-in-progress Shadow Boys. Such as Metatite and Dunspar. Oh, that didn't feel good to say out loud. We got Quillfish and Noctowl. Okay, actually, I caught Noctowl off stream too. So we have this to work with, and Sudowoodo. All of the fellas. Why does my PC sound like it's gonna fucking explode? Are you okay? Are you good? Do you need a Siggy? Do you need a Fent? What's going on? Can y'all hear that? Why is my shit screaming at me? Hey, are you good, man? Are you chilling? It's a little bit concerning, but I'll just keep my eye on it. Huh? You two there. Where are you bound in such haste? What? Oh, hey, Grandma. You gonna tell me where to find my ex-wife again, or...? I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Wow, Fatine, nothing escapes your notice. There's but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune-telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura. It is in the north. Up north. Hey, that's where my grandpa lives, too. Oh, no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa! How did you get that distracted? He lives in a gate village. That's north of here. Agate? Agate? I've never known how to pronounce that. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Wes. Oh, my PC, regained control of itself. Are you good, bro? Do you need like a Siggy or something? Like some fat, like, what do you need? What do you need and I'll help you. Is Valverde trying to take over again? I thought we taught him a lesson. Okay, we'll just take it easy and we'll go to the Louisiana-shaped forest up here. Agate Village. Unless it's Agate. Wait, hang on, I want to read the thing again. Because I forgot to. Hang on. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. The air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me not getting there. Well, now, hang on. I want to read the thing. Agate Village. A lush green town that is peacefully populated by old former ace trainers. How are you former ace? That doesn't make any sense. Did you learn to... How did you learn to have sex in the old age, old man? What are your secrets? Why, welcome to Agate Village. This village is home to trainers who were once considered experts, and of course they're Pokemon. I would think that it's too early for you people to settle here. Cool. Torch! Soon. Ooh. You're gonna be the most popular Torchic of your bunch. Oh? You're Egan's granddaughter, aren't you? Come to think of it, he's been telling everyone that you're coming for a visit. He seemed awfully pleased. How long has he been waiting? How many days has he been waiting for you since you got kidnapped? Oh. Oh. Two Ultra Balls. And a silk scarf. Neat. This is always a fun little secret cave area. They actually... So it's not that hard to notice, but in XD they actually like changed the camera angle of this town so that it's significantly more noticeable. But I always thought it was neat. Oh? Ho ho ho, and I looked into your eyes, excitement boiled over in my blood. What do you say, kiddo? How about we have a heated battle, you and I? Let's fight about it, old man. Very well, I will give you a close look at the skills I have honed over all these years. Okay, Scoff, I just need you to purify my Pokemon for me. Can you do that? Do you know how to do that? Machop and Seon, huh? I ain't afraid. No fear. I ain't afraid of old men. I guess this is the first stream I've done since, well, I guess last week when I did Jacqueline, apparently. But I guess this is the first stream I've done since the Pokemon Direct. Yesterday? God, was that yesterday? I'm still fucking tired, man. I've been working myself to the fucking bone, and I have another couple weeks to go before any modicum of freedom will take me. That's none of y'all's business until it is. Yesterday was the Pokemon Direct. Wind and Waves were officially announced. I don't have to keep. I'm not gonna keep. I don't have to keep pretending like, oh man, is it real or not? Ho ho ho! Like I don't get to play coy anymore. It's real. Gen 10 is really coming next year, and it looks like a real video game. Like, if you squint, it almost looks like a fucking modern video game. It's actually kind of amazing. I'm actually really excited for it in a way that... I was excited for Scarlet and Violet, like, even if it was ugly, it was more so because of the open world aspect of it. But dude, open world Pokemon that actually kind of looks good and runs good? Well, hopefully good. We haven't actually seen how it runs, per se. Just a couple of trailers. I'm down for that. Also, Fire Red and Leaf Green came out on Switch yesterday. I'm not going to be streaming that anytime soon. I was always going to get one of them on my Switch. I was gonna wait a while to do it, but it looks as though I might actually be playing it sooner rather than later. There were a couple straws there that broke that back. The first being that apparently the Aurora ticket and the other big event item, the ones that let you catch Deoxys and I think Ho-Oh and Lugia, are just in the game. They just put them in the game, which is nice. That's really appreciated of them. That's less work for me to try and figure out later. When we play, when I no longer have to play funny Pokemon Fire Red to, you know, get some of the cool things that I would have wanted to do in that game. That's nice. The other thing was that I was gonna wait to play it until, you know, I was bored enough or something. But apparently one of my fucking coworkers is also playing it for maybe probably not the first time, but the first time in a while. I was like, oh, dude, they put Pokemon Fire Red on the Switch. I'm gonna fucking play it, man. I need you to buy the other versions so that we can trade the exclusives and I can get a Gengar and shit, man. And so I'm like, so now I guess I'm buying Leaf Green, which I was always gonna buy Leaf Green anyway. Cheaper game shop Pokemons, but you know. Whew, my, you are tough. I haven't been this excited in years. However, Pokemon U's appear to be troubled somehow. They are frighteningly strong, but they're somehow cold. Am I imagining that they are keeping their hearts closed tight? Didn't ask Grandpa. Well, hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Heal me. Thank you. Look at that Treek! Dude, I love the starters that they showed in Gen 10 as well. I don't know if I've ever seen a batch of starters. I came to tap the knowledge of the villagers about Pokemon. After all, even though they were tired, they were all great trainers in their prime. I've given up on battling, but I never neglect checking the health of my Pokemon. Ow, my back. It seems that I should be the one getting my health checked. Yeah, okay, old man. I don't remember the last time I've seen a batch of starter Pokemon that were all as winners as they. Brout, Palm Bomb, and Gekwa are all absolute winners so far. Now, who knows if they'll turn into anything cool? That's not what I'm talking about here. Ah, Rui, you finally arrived. Oh, and you're with a friend, too. I know it's hardly any of my business, but it pays to choose your friends carefully. He looks to be the terrorist type that blows up secret layers. Ah, it's Egan's beloved Rui. Or was it Rui's beloved Egan? Which one are you again? Oh, old man. I think his name's Fossilor or something? I don't remember. We have received breaking news. Mirror B, the brutal crime lord of Pyrite Town, has been defeated and driven out of town. Reports claim that 2 young people were behind Mirror B's downfall. Their identities and where they came from are unknown. Thanks to their heroic work, Pyrite Town should hopefully return to its peaceful ways. Huh, I wonder who that's about. Crazy shit you hear on the TV these days. Hang on, what's behind the house? One experience share. I don't know why that reminded me. It didn't remind me, but I just remembered that I think there was a new One Piece this week that I haven't read yet. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Hey, pretend you didn't hear that. I'll get around to it. But, what you guarding, old man? What's in the cave? This is the entrance to the Relic Forest. They say that Celebi visits this forest. I'm sorry, but no one except the villagers are allowed through. If you're sightseeing, please do it elsewhere. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess I'll catch Celebi with my action replay or whatever. No, back to talking about the starters. I can't think of a single like, as far as the first form, like, the little Babby starters reveals go, I can't think of a time where they were all such immediate winners. Because my first new generation of Pokemon was Gen 4. I got in on Gen 2, and my first game was Gen 3. But I already knew about Blaziken going into Gen 3, right? I didn't know Sceptile or Swampert. So I was judging 2 of the 3 starters fairly based on their first... You see this? My Tailo brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. Oh, I got a cherry berry from the old man. Isn't that sweet? Here's the daycare where you can't breed your Pokemon, because that's not a thing in this game. But you can daycare them. And here's the name raider, where you can change your Pokemon's nicknames. I will do that later. Why, if it isn't Ruri, it's been too long. Is that young man your boyfriend? I know why you're back. You came to introduce your boyfriend to Egan, didn't you? Well, Rui, I should introduce my boyfriend to you. You see, my boyfriend's this mighty Anna here. Oh. Hi, Grandma. I'm happy to hear that for you. Leave your Pokemon with the daycare lady in the village. Most Pokemon will come back in a much happier state of mind. You should give her a try. Leave a Pokemon with her and see how it likes her. Oh, I think she can... I think the daycare in this actually passively does Shadow Pokemon stuff for you, too. I think that is a mechanic. Unless it's not. Wait, no. There is something weird here. I think... Hang on. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yes. Yeah, okay, fine. $100 well spent, I guess. But like the Gen 4 starters, they were all fine. I didn't like them as much as the other sets of starters at that point, but they were still fine, right? I liked them all about evenly. And then I saw their final Evos, and I still liked them all about evenly. Although significantly more. Gen 5 I didn't really get to experience the drip marketing for it because I sort of spoiled myself on the whole Pokedex when I found out they existed. Wait a second. Could it be Rui? Is that you? I thought so. The last time I saw you, you were this tiny little thing, and now look at you. Growing up to be a real beauty. Oh, stop it. Teehee. But I shouldn't keep you. Egan was worried about you. Don't waste any time. You should go and see him. So like Gen 6, well, aside from Gen 4, Gen 6 was when I really... Well, hang on. I didn't love Chespin. Fennekin and Froakie were cool. Then Gen 7 happened, and I loved Rowlet and Litten, and I hated Popplio, which is crazy, because I've never done such a hard 180 on a Pokemon like I did Popplio when I found out it turned out into Primarina, or Prisma, whatever the fuck it's called. That completely fucking... Like, Popplio is now my favorite Gen 7 starter. It would have been Incineroar if Incineroar wasn't literally the most popular, overused Pokemon in all fucking history. Gen 8, I only really liked Grookey, which I'm glad I was proven right because Rillaboom's the fucking GOAT. I love him. And then Gen 9, I didn't really like any of the starters in Gen 9, aside from, like, they weren't bad, they just weren't great either, right? They were sort of like, yeah, that's fine. But this, like, the fucking Angry Bird, the Toby Fox Dog, and the Cool Lizard are all such winners. In particular, and I'm not gonna let this affect anything when I stream it or play it for myself. But I was immediately struck by how cool Gekwa looked. Or Gekwa? Yeah, Gekwa looked. When I play a new Pokemon game, I generally start grass. It's just like a tradition of mine. Gekwa's kind of speaking to me. But we'll see. Grandpa Egan, Grandpa Beulah, I missed you.
Ah, Rui, welcome home. We heard that you were coming, but then you didn't arrive. We became worried about you, dear. That was Grandma talking. Haha, whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. You finally arrived. What held you up?
Did Grandma always look like that? I don't know why, but for one reason or another, I always remember her having like big, thick, like fogged over like circle glasses that you couldn't see through. Like she had big, like massive fucking fogged up glasses. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I saw like the eyebrow, the shape of the eyebrow and the closed eyelids, and thought those were glasses or something. I don't know what I fucking thought that was, but anyway, I'm noticing a lot of weird texture details playing this now than I did when I was a kid. It's actually weird and interesting. I had this terrible time. On the way here, I was abducted by those creepy people. Luckily, I was saved by Wes, who happened to be there by coincidence.
Oh, how frightful. Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter.
But why would anyone want to harm Rui? It's probably because I can see these bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon. Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness. Shadow Pokemon? What on earth is that? Well, help! There's trouble! Ah, shit. Gasp. Egan, it's a serious situation. Someone outsiders went into the Relic Forest.
What? Who were they?
I don't know. They shoved me aside and... That's enough talk. It can wait. I'm off! Holy shit, Grandpa. Oh, okay. He's off. What's up here? Look at that Torchic! Ooh, separate beds, huh? Rui, I don't know how to tell you this, but nah, they're probably just old. Old people do that sometimes. When the passion's gone and the bones hurt, sometimes you need different beds for different like textures and shit. It doesn't mean they're getting a divorce. Probably, that's probably fine, Rui. You probably don't have to worry about that. It's almost guaranteed not gonna happen. Super not gonna happen. Don't even half think about it. It's fine. Hey, what? Oh, here comes another meddler. That old man earlier, he trampled me when I let my guard down, but that won't happen again. Cypher Peon Dovin. Spiel. Carvanha. My favorite website. I don't know where I was going with that. Y'all good. Y'all look good. You're good. What if I just do a clean switch here? Y'all aren't gonna punish this. Y'all are gonna let it happen. You're gonna let it rock, and it's gonna be roses. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. See, you're a spherical and a fish out of water. Like we're fine with it. This is clean. See, look at that. That did nothing. That did even less because I'm a fish. Wow, you both went for surf, huh? Good job, idiots. I'm just gonna double rush him. Get rushed. Secret power. Ow. Oh, Swaloo. Rock smash? On the bird? Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. What the fuck? Spiel, are you good? Do you not know, like, Icy Wind or so? Actually, let me not put ideas in your head. You're doing good, son. I'm proud of you for throwing like you are. Alright, there we go. Bye, Spiel. Ba-da. Ba-da-da. Bum-ba-da-da. Ooh. That hurt, it did. I just realized I never actually physically walked into the store here. The store here, if I'm remembering correctly, has some really interesting shit to sell. That's a conversation we can have in a minute. Ooh. Oh, and the rough skin. Rough skin and recoil is rough. Ouchies. Why are the villagers here so ridiculously strong? Bro, I don't live here. Do I look... Don't answer that. My hair is not gray, it's like tan or something. I'm like blonde or something, alright? Shut up. It's fun to cope with aging. We're all 1 second closer to dying. For every breath we take, we meet our end. Okay. I've been mulling over... Whoa. That was crazy. I've been thinking about actually tagging in Plusle just as like a meme. Like, putting Plusle in the final party as a meme. Because, like, it's a bad electric type, but it's still an electric type. It gets Thunder Wave, I think. It gets Helping Hand. Like, there's application there. It's just a bad one, right? Part of me is thinking about it. What is all the uproar outside? How am I supposed to enjoy my shopping with all that noise? Yeah, it sounds like a big group of people came to the village again. They tourists? Oh. Wow, the NPCs are constantly changing shit that they say. Interesting. Joy Scent, Excite Scent, and Vivid Scent. These are interesting. But we'll talk more about them later. I'm not gonna do it. I've decided I'm not gonna do it, but man, I really thought about actually tagging Plusle in. Nah, forget about it. You're not going any further. Aside for Peon, Silton. Shroomlish and Cacnea, huh? One of you's a plant and one of you's a fungus. Hey. If one of you's a plant and one of you's a fungus, why are you both grass types? Alright. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. That's fine actually, because now we're getting closer to freedom. Ow. Oh man, bonked me. Oh. Wait, did I not? Oh, I forgot to call Swablu. Oops. Oopsie. Little bitty critical hitical oopsie. Oops. I should do that. It's 2v1 now, so I have... I mean, he is growing. And that is special attack. Does he have a grass attack to to make use of the special. Or like a dark attack. Oh. That do be the game we're playing. I have to imagine, with all the weird moves... Okay, Pen Missile. We're good. We're safe. Get him. Good fish. Roadblock attempt failed. Oh, that's okay, bud. Oh no, we DC'd. That's so crazy. We've only been fluctuating wildly this whole time. I need to reset my router. That can happen later. Ah, phooey. I'm not feeling well today. Yeah, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody asked for you to block my road. Who do you think you are, the road blocker? Ah! Pooh! Scared you, didn't I? Yeah, a little. Cypher Peon Cass. Wait, no, that's not Cass's theme. What's Cass's theme? Wait, no. Wait. I think that was just it. I think that was just the other thing again. Why did I not remember Cass's theme? It was fucking everywhere on the internet, and I think it was also a theme in Smash Brothers, which I use as a MP3 player sometimes. Why the fuck can I not remember Cass's theme? It's so weird. It was such an iconic thing for the time, 10-ish years ago. Breath of the Wild turns 10 in, like, a year or two. That's fucking weird. That's really strange. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. That's okay. It might give me a couple good reasons for why the brains are getting worse. Curlia. Confusion me, bro. I'll come. What? Don't confuse me, I am gonna come. Oh, okay. The bird is becoming activated. I'm gonna release this bird from his sickness. The bird is now cured. Bird cured. Here, bird. Birdie curedy. Birdie curedy on the hurdy-gurdy. Gonna spin a little tune at the age of 30, yeah. My name is Vic, and I like to rap. I'm good at rhyming, and it's fun to rap. Bars, okay. Little boy, you're shockingly strong. I'm like 20-something. Fuck you mean, little bro? Still not fully used to being 30, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's mostly set in, but sometimes it's like, oh, I'm 20. Oh, I'm not 20s anymore. Like, that still happens to me sometimes. It hasn't fully set in yet. There's still a little bit of denial going on. I guess there's nothing I really want to do with you. This is all fine. There's nothing wrong here. Just thought I would check. I'll put in the bird. I'll trade one bird for a bigger bird. Birding up, as it were. Man. I don't know why that just reminded me. No, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think about it. I almost fucking died. Oh, Rui, Egan's in a heap of trouble. What shall we do? What shall we do? Egan might be the mythical trainer, but he's pushing his luck if he thinks he can battle at his age. Oh, the Silver Ranger. I definitely need to go scissor kick my router. Teach it a lesson about the streets. You, who are you? What are you doing here? Although you may ask why we are here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. You're the ones interfering. Shady creeps like you, I'll personally run out. Now, someone so old shouldn't overdo it. Don't take me for a fool. I'll have you know I was once hailed as the most powerful trainer. They called me Ash Ketchum. That isn't all, either. I have a comrade with whom I've been through thick and thin. This is the first Pokemon I got, and it's been with me ever since. Okay, Pikachu. We haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused. Cypher Peon Scrub would like the battle. A level 38 Hitmontop. Pikachu's dead. Oh, never mind. Pikachu's level 50. He's got this. Myth Trainer Egan. Don't explode the baby. Man, fuck. Solid JJ, famous YouTube memer, shit poster professional, posted a fucking video today that almost fucking killed me. I have not been sent like that by a shit post in a long time. I can't relapse. I will not think about exploding babies. I will not think about exploding babies. Nope. We're not relapsing. We're not relapsing. We're better than that. Didn't I say already? The old man shouldn't overdo it. Grandpa, Pikachu! Yeah. How dare you? You'll never get away with this. Now here's someone who may show me a more enjoyable time. Very well, on guard. Why not in Hitmontop? Wait, you're opening with Hitmontop? That's weird. I didn't think any of the Shadow Pokemon trainers opened with their Shadow Pokemon. Aside from, like, the early ones. I guess this is still technically an early one, if you want to think about it like that. Actually, I'm just gonna... He's got a why not. I'm gonna just... We're gonna chill. We're gonna chill, we're gonna hit the Hitmontop, and we're gonna try and catch it. Because the why not is a why not. Triple kick. Nice triple kick, idiot. Fucking hit me with 1 before you start thinking about hitting me with 3. Oh shit, Mirror Coat. Okay, we survived the Mirror Coat against all odds. Should I try to hypnosis this guy? I'll be here all fucking day if I have to hit a hypnosis to catch him. I would have rather had another Pokemon with a better status move, but that's gonna be what it's gotta be. I don't want to poison him either, because we're trying to catch here, right? Triple kick. Oh shit. 1, 2. Oh god. Stop! Wow. You know what? I deserve that for talking shit. You certainly proved me wrong. I'm gonna throw a normal Pokeball and see what happens. I doubt it'll work, but I want to see what happens. I'm pretty sure the rest of his party are all fucking scrubs, if you can imagine. Oh, the Hitmontop got free. We'll sleep him. Well, I'll try to sleep him. Oh, right, Shadow Rush, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Do I have any status moves? I got Sing. But this would also be a waste of an opportunity if I didn't try to send out Sudowoodo for the meter. Get his meter fixed a little. That was such a fucking waste of it. Why not Shadow Tag? Oh, now I have to talk to the Why Not. Why not communication, huh? Fucking sick, bro. Don't kick my tree. Damn it. Okay, good. Ba-da-ba. Does counter work on Shadow? Oh, it sure does. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to talk to the Why Not anymore. We're never talking to Why Not again. Holy shit. Hey, look, a bird. Try kicking the bird, dumbass. We're gonna sing ya. We're gonna fly you to the moon, and then we're gonna catch you in a nice, stinky Pokeball. I mean, a clean, fresh, lemon pledge smelling Pokeball. Yeah. Stop! Stop! Jesus! That's a triple kick, bro. It's not supposed to do numbers. It's not supposed to work like that. Fucking AI's cheating, dude. I'm gonna catch the Hitmontop in a Pokeball, and I'm gonna take out that fucking Why Not. It's bothering me. It really is. I don't know why he is, he just is. Nice! Alright. Geodude. Dude, the Geoding. What does that mean? I don't know, but I mean it. That actually saved my life. Thank you for not. Oh man. Oh, I'm in a weird place here. Oh yeah, I can use Gen 3 Surf. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I'm faster than a Swablu, apparently. Bye, dude. It's Gen 3. You have Gen 3 Sturdy, probably, so, bye. Clam Pearl. The Pearl do be clamming. That didn't kill. Ugh. God. No. You sicko. I will get my vengeance with Espeon because he's a lower level. Probably not my smartest play, but you know what? As long as we don't touch the Why Not, or we surf the Why Not. We definitely surf the Why Not, right? Send his ass back to C, where he belongs. bottom of the ocean. Why not is deceased? I have never been that bamboozled by a fucking why not in my life. God damn. Iron defense. Get confused, get fucking poison stung, I guess. Do do do. Bum bum. Yay, 32. I should have declined. Haha, I stole your guy. What you gonna do with that, your favorite fella, huh? I've been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the relic stone. The matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Dakim, who has gone to Mount Battle. Run away! Grandpa, are you okay? I'm fine, but my partner... Bigger... Ah, you're safe. Good, good. You battled with honor. If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. So that was a Shadow Pokemon. Rui and Wes, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being. But the folder... You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again. I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't very well let them have their way. Those crooks. They said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the relic stone. Why? Might there be a connection between Celebi and the shadow Pokemon? Oh, no. That's no good. We came here because we thought you'd know something, Grandpa. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, yes. Dear, didn't we have the stone tablet? Had something about the relic carved into it. Yes, we did have such a stone tablet. Now, where could I put it away? Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take time, so please be patient. Don't worry about why my hand is shaped like a shoehorn. It's fine. It's the GameCube era. While she's looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi, Rui. Go see an old man named Sinalor. He lives near the Pokemon down the hill. Sinalor is the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers. Look at that Mudkip! Yeah, Mudkip! That's a good painting of a Mudkip. Hey, we're back. Biga biga. Talk to Senile lore, huh? I don't know if that's funny or not compared to fossil lore that I came up with. Wasn't there someone named Fossil Lore? In something? Maybe not. Maybe I'm the drama. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Ah, you're Egan's beloved Torchic. No, wait, who'd you say you were? What's that? You wanted to ask me, Sinalor, about Celebi? Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that important, that's not gonna happen. Let me start with the relic in the Relic Forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. You want to hear more? Yes. To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon. Cool talk, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa, we talked to, other Grandpa. Ah, Rui, welcome home. We finally found the small tablet. That is, the small tablet that has been passed down through our family over many generations. Examine it. Oh. Dong, dong, ding, 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 dong. There are words carved into the small tablet. Wes read the words. In Agate's mystic relic, Selby's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I will leave that for you to determine for yourselves. Okay. Move. Help. Absolutely the fuck not. What is that email ringtone? What the fuck? Oh, Wes, your PDA just rang. What was that ringtone? Why did I... Oh, right, it must be Duking with some news. Quick, let's check it out. Melody 2, always. What the fuck? Did I do that? I don't think I... Why was it? Yeah, this is the default one. Why was it... Melody 6? That's really fucking weird. Emergency. Duking of Pyrite Town. Wes, we've got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? We think it's the same group as the one Mirror B belonged to. We're counting on you. Yeah, okay. What? Those crooks are loose on Mount Battle now? That's awful. We can't let this go on, Wes. Let's go. Oh, wait, Grandpa, where's Mount Battle anyway? Mount Battle is to the northeast. You can see it in the distance once you leave the village. Hurry, Rui. Newsflash! It's time for the news. According to authorities, there is a criminal syndicate that is seeking world domination. It's thought to be linked to the rash of reports from various regions about vicious Pokemon. We hope to bring you additional info on this story as we learn more. Quickly, we must away to the place. Which I'm actually going to do next time. Between my stream, between my internet being not too stable right now, I need to go fucking Rochambeau my router in the nuts. And also, we're gonna be doing another stream tomorrow night. I've decided tomorrow night will be a secret stream where we play this and do Mount Battle. But before that, I have me a gaggle of Pokemon that would like to be shadow purified. So we're going to purify as many of these fellas as possible. And then... Oh, wait. So these are all doable for now. Let's go purify them. Because this is also going to be a whole process that takes a while. Not that I'm going to purify them all on stream, just that, you know, while it's the first batch, like, why not? I don't know, it might be fun to purify some of them. They get some interesting moves when the last one is done. Oh, the folder. Hang on. Einfile, letter C. Selby's power. The purification of shadow Pokemon has several factors. Selby appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a shadow Pokemon encounters a Selby, it recalls how its heart was before being closed and reverts to its original form. The relic stone of Agat village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated if our shadow Pokemon plan is to proceed. Shadow Pokemon Lab, she fine. Let's purify, Quilava. We'll start with you, buddy. Yeah. He can level up now. Sunny Day is interesting. A ribbon. Give a nickname to the Quilava. if you're new to a Vic Valentine stream, Pokemon stream, the nickname convention for Pokemon is JoJo stand name music reference, of which I've compiled a big stupid autistic list on my phone of every final Evo. Next up, let's do Quag. Let's get the sire loose, shall we? Mud shots. Oh, Quagsire got a level, but Quilava didn't. Alright. Whoops. Quagsire. Yeah. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Metatite. Metatitty. Detect is pretty good. This might be a rough squeeze, because you only get 10 characters in Gen 3. Whoops. Yeah, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. Not super proud, but, you know. We negotiate where we must. If we were to achieve the results that we want for ourselves. Swablu. Mirror Moot Whale. Mirror Moot's not actually that good. But it is interesting. Yeah. There we go. Man, there's a new generation of Pokemon on the way. I gotta come up with new fucking stand names. Not yet. Not till I see what they turn it. Well, man, do I want to know what they turn into? Like, what am I gonna call the Kiwi if it turns into something else that's not a Kiwi? Like, how do I know what to call the Kiwi? Dunsparce opened the door to its heart. Oh, sick, we DC'd again. Awesome. Storm into the party like my name was El Nino. Driving home in the back of an El Camino. Or Fat Lip the Rapper. That works too. I promise we're going to be ending the stream soon, so that this will stop being a problem as much. We'll have it probably, hopefully, fixed by tomorrow. Pin Missile. Good job, Quillfish. Eh. Eh. Gimme. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna do one more quick gaggle of... one or two more quick bunches, gaggles of Pokemon, and then we'll be done for tonight. We can go home. We can go to bed and take care of ourselves and be good to one another, like I always tell you to do. That shit that I haven't been doing for myself for the past week and will continue to not be doing for myself the next couple weeks, that's the shit that I want y'all to be doing. Because y'all are awesome and y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve to treat y'all selves to some fine experiences. I tried sushi scallops for the first time yesterday. That was a fun experience. I knew I liked sushi, and I knew I liked, well, I was reasonably certain I liked shellfish, given that I had fried, not scallops, it was fried mussels. I don't know if those are the same thing or not, but those were pretty good. So I decided to take the risk, and you know what? I was rewarded for it with a delicious, delicious plate of good meal to be had. Anyway, back to the thing, the name and go ooh and ah, the attacks and whatnot. Let's do it. Ms. Drevis. For those of you that are like, oh, you're doing way too much, you don't have to purify them all. You do if you want that ho-oh. And I'm getting me a ho-oh. What was my name for you? I don't remember what my name was for you. Ms. Oh, okay, sure. Hey, quick disclaimer that I give in all of my Pokemon videos. Maybe don't... It's okay if you don't listen to or support any of the artists that I use for stand names. Sometimes they fucking suck. Sometimes I don't find out that they suck until after the fact. Sometimes I name them still knowing because, I don't know, it fits. If I can reappropriate it for something cooler, then why shouldn't I? Fuck them for being bozos. Why did I use Furred enough to give it a level? That's upsetting. Man, that's XP that could have gone to anything that wasn't a Furret. I mean, you know what? I'm not too mad. It's Furret, look at him. Look at how goddamn cute this boy is. I love Furret. I want there to be, like, a cool Furret later. Like, Gen 10 needs to do, like, a regional Furret that evolves into Super Furret. That'd be so fucking sick, bro. I want Furret to get love. Furret's too underappreciated. Oh, my neck, yeah. Dum 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 dum. Whoops. Love do be a burnin' thing. But. Good. Flaff. This is going to be another case in point. Sometimes you'll see me name a Pokemon that I like, a Pokemon that I actually fucking love, a name that isn't inherently fucked up as far as I know, but I do think they fucking suck, and I would never be caught dead listening to them. But how baller of a name is that for Ampharos? Let's make it... Ampharos is using this name much better than the actual idiots. Like, Lamb of God is one of the most, like, boring-ass, nothing, who-cares metal bands I've ever listened to in my life. I don't understand... Well, actually, I do understand, right? Because they're so, like, samey and generic and, like, mid that, like, anyone can attach themselves to it and be like, whoa, it's like... It's metal, bruh. Look at how... Look at how generic it is. I can attach to this. I can relate to it, and I guess that's why they blew up, right? I fucking hate Lamb of God. I don't know what my beef is with them, other than they're just kind of boring and overhyped, but... Mantine. Oh! Yeah, okay, that was a good one. Man, past me really was cooking with this one. Hang on. All around the world! Alright. One more from this batch, and then we'll have probably one more batch, and then we're done for tonight. What you gonna give me, Yama? I'm not using you, but this is... Sell me on you. Okay, detect. Sure. Level 34. I put experience into a Yanma that can't evolve yet. God damn it. Son of a whore. Sonic Reducer ain't no loser. Sonic Reducer ain't no loser. Alright, one more quick gaggle. One more quick gaggle of Pokemon. And then maybe I take Umbreon and Espeon to the name hut to rename them. And then we'll be done. We'll be done for tonight. We can move on with our lives. We can... I got dinner waiting. That I brought home that I haven't actually eat yet. I wanted to wait for an opportunity. Eh. You know what? We're not going to use the Plusle, but I might as well name it while we have it. I owe it to him to name it something cooler. Well, not cooler, something fitting the theme. If we're gonna be having him hang around. And that should be everything. Should be the last gaggle. I was really hoping we'd see a Pokemon evolve tonight. So levels aren't gained during Shadow Pokemon-ification, but evolution also isn't something. So when you purify a Pokemon and it gains a level, it'll actually like just evolve instantly. That's how it's supposed to go, but they haven't been doing it because I haven't actually been using the ones, even though they're always like 1 or 2 levels away from it. We'll start with the Remoraid. Remoraid probably got a shit zillion levels, actually, because it's level 20. But let's see. Really? How am I gonna do this? Whoops. We're just gonna have to make this work. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Makihita. Let's go, Makuhita. Show me what you've got. Teach me your ways. Fucking foresight. I'm good, bro. Actually, hang on. I need to diggity double check here or something. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. I just needed to make sure it was this one and not, Iron Hands. Even though I think it would make more sense for Iron Hands, now that I think about it. It's fine. Okay, Skiploom, you're our last hope. If you evolve, the stream might be salvaged. Give me an evolution, baby. Come on, Skiploom. How many fights have I had you in where you hard carried? Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Fine, we'll evolve something next time. Maybe. Hey, I'm naming this after the band Kansas. Fuck the state of Kansas right now. Actually, the state of Kansas can go fuck itself. Right now in particular. The government of the state of Kansas, rather. If you live in the state of Kansas, incidentally, and you've done nothing wrong, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for being born. I'm talking about current events. Don't worry about it. Name Raider. Rate my names. Umbreon. Slightly better. Eh. Don't come around tonight, because it's bound to take your life. There do be a bad moon on the rise. Yeah. Name my other one. Eh. Espion. Rising Sun. Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. Okay, I can't name the Plusle, because I guess he belonged to Duking. Hang on. Can I actually check it? Yeah, it belonged to Duking. Okay. Well, anyway, that's going to be Pokemon Colosseum for tonight. I hope y'all had a good time, in spite of the stream foibles. And I thank you for coming by and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to be here with me for a little bit of your time. That matters. I'm going to be doing Mount Battle tomorrow. Doing the Mount Battle story sequence, which is one of those defining moments in Colosseum that really, like, if the tone wasn't already set, then that really set the fucking pace. Yeah. Mount Battle's tomorrow, and then next week is still gonna be on the busy side. I'm not gonna be able to stream as much. There's definitely gonna be one Tuesday. I can't promise any other day next week, except maybe Sunday, depending on how things shake out. But yeah. Take care of yourselves, be good to one another, and peace out. I love y'all. Bye-bye.